Hey, I'm Al McGee with YETicket.com, your entertainment ticket. Let me tell you about this film called Here is Better. That's Here, Here, period, is period, better, Better, period. This story is about, well, it's a documentary. So it's not a story like fiction or nonfiction. It's a documentary. And it's about four veterans. And you know what they're suffering from, right? They're suffering from PTSD. And here they talk about their therapy. They talk about, well, how they cannot connect with families and friends and other people in their communities. And they talk about how they want to connect with themselves and then their family and their communities. Now, I'm a veteran myself, but what I'm surprised is that how the Veterans Medical Association opened up and let them come in and record some of these situations with these veterans. Again, like I said, four veterans, two men and two women. They talk about their life experiences. For example, a description of these four. Well, John served in Vietnam. He was a gun runner. Whoa, man, I tell you, his experience reminded me of me because I was in the military during the Vietnam War. And Teresa drove convoys in Iraq. Jason was a military intelligence officer, and he was stationed in Afghanistan. Tabitha, well, she served in Iraq and Afghanistan. She was a welder, and she did her job very well. But things that happened, as they explained in this documentary, man, they were horrific, some of them. The director, Jack Youngelson, well, he did a great job with this film. And what I mean by great job, he did not sugarcoat this documentary. And also, he just showed what it is, and this is what is happening. And he's not trying to drill it in your head or anything like that about what's happening with these veterans. What he's trying to do is just show you the truth about these four veterans and how they're suffering from PTSD. Jason Kander, well, he was a politician and he wanted to be mayor of Kansas City. He ran for that and things like that. But then his PTSD came into play on how he was thinking, feeling, and things like that. And his wife also saw that too. So he decided to get help. And it's really helping him out a lot. And also, I said the female veterans, they are here in this documentary, and it talks about their stories because normally when you get these type of stories, majority of them focus just on the men. Here they focus on stories of Teresa and Tabitha. You know, Teresa was an Army veteran, and Tabitha was a Marine veteran. And they talk about their therapeutic help and their journey in this film. That's why I really focus on this film as being very, very thoughtful and very, very entertaining. And I like it that it's diverse for this film. Throughout my years, I have known many veterans who suffer from PTSD in many forms. And some of them did not seek help. They self-medicated, drugs, alcohol. A couple of them did seek help, and it really saved their lives. And I feel that the Veterans Association, they're really trying to help much more today than they did yesterday, because now they fully understand. Not only that, they have doctors here and people who's trying to help them talk about this problem also. I tell you, this is a very good documentary. Here is Better, very good documentary. Here is Better will be released in New York, in Los Angeles on June 23rd, and then video on demand in the US and Canada on June 27th. That way you can get to watch this timely documentary. And did you know that June is also PTSD Awareness Month? I didn't know that. And I'm a veteran. Wow. Again, that's why you should watch this documentary. There's so much to learn from watching this documentary. Well, thank you for watching me, Al McGee, here at yeticket.com. I really appreciate it. Well, let's support our veterans, but not only that, let's help them get help and watch this documentary. Here is better. Thanks for watching.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.